Nice, Warlock. Sick. This is like the best possible starting hand, too. It's exactly what you want. Exactly. No. So I think we have. This is interesting. I think the play is actually just dagger up and punch face. Because we'll always have an extra mana to be able to get the 3 damage from Sinister Strike. But if we miss this 1 dagger hit, it's 1 damage that we could just never get over the course of the game. So, it seems strange, it even feels strange, but I'm sure that's correct. Is he? What this deck list is exactly.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Oh, it's like the fatigue version, I guess. Our draws are absolutely insane. I really hope he doesn't run the hope he doesn't run Weapon Destruction, because if he does, we're gonna get destroyed. But if he doesn't, I'm pretty sure we just win here. And that's 18 over 3 turns. This draw was insane. It's a really good way to start the day. Makes you feel so good. Found more card draw. Okay, I have no idea what this guy's playing then with this thing in his deck. Seems really strange. Gosh, even more. Oh my gosh. This poor guy, man. This is illegal. Yeah. And you kind of have to feel sorry for him. I think I've successfully used up all of my luck for the day in Hearthstone, though. First game of the day, and I should probably stop playing now. It also doesn't help that I don't think I played ladder at all yesterday, but 2 days ago the ladder was a lot of warlocks and a lot of mages. So I just started queuing up weapon rogue today. The first game was warlock, and then it's been all downhill after that. So, fortunately, eat that. Fortunately, we might have to change deck if we're serious about climbing. It's like this deck, though. I think it's a fun deck. It's not fun when you have hunters, like, rushing you down, though. Like, ideally, you want to trade this. I never want to cast this for damage. This is just in the deck because it has the tradable keyword. But we have to kill this, and then we dagger up and kill a 1/1 just so it's not punching us in the face every turn.
So many options.
It's also better if he has Wriggling Horror. He still has 2 more kept cards. Last thing you want to do with this deck is fight for the board, but given our hand and the current situation, I think it's correct. Because we have to prep this too. Gosh. Realistically, we should probably just concede and save time. This matchup is awful. It's not totally undoable, but we need him to draw poorly, and we need to start drawing really well, like immediately. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. This could have been a lot better. I'm gonna prep cutting class with a 1 damage hero power weapon. This game is miserable. Still paying 2 mana for it. Oh man. Yeah, this game is just a loss. Cloak of Shadows is fine. We need to hit a weapon immediately. If our next draw is a weapon, maybe we're okay. But it's just not looking good. It's like super not looking good. Do I even want to use this?
Without a trace.
I think so. Still trading for board, and why am I even still in this game?
Hungry, aren't ya?
It's just painful. Wow. If he's playing correctly, he took the Warpletinger. If he took Rhino, it's totally incorrect, because he has to know Weapon Rogue doesn't play minions on the board. Has to.
Another happy guilty.
Right, there's a weapon,
Without
so
a trace.
I'm just going to start going face. We need to make sure that we time Cloak of Shadows correctly. The other issue is we've already used both preparation.
Hungry, aren't ya?
He definitely has a Warpletinger now. I know that for sure. Damage should be predictable, though. Actually have to cloak this turn. Six, 8, 9. Yeah, we have to cloak this turn. Which means we can't even put the poison on this.
Without a trace.
This game is such a lost cause. Should have conceded when I had the prep cutting class on like turn, whatever that was, 2, 3. So we play the poison, secret passage, and we have to hit second cloak to even stay in the game. We're gonna have to have a whole lot of that kind of luck. Yoink doesn't do it. Cutting class for 2. We can play Yoink and try to hit the Warlock hero power. Do we want this? It's going to have to be this in order to get the damage, and then we have to secret passage into the other cloak. Alright, I can feel it coming together. Oh, we hit the second cloak.
Without a trace.
Let's see. Hello, if you need real free and high quality service to increase your viewers, check streamdetails.com. Top streamers already use it. Let's see if I remember how to ban somebody. I don't remember how to ban somebody. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. /ban. Sex fella. Okay. Okay, he's at 13. Our card draw is already gone, right? Other than this.
Without a trace.
Oh, if we hit Wicked Stab, we actually win this. We can still hit Wicked Stab or Sinister Strike. Alright, we can still trade for Sinister Strike.
Another happy guildie.
We get a bleed. Oh, man, we are so good at this game. Somebody needs to show me some love for that. Like, big time. Anybody that watched that game from start to finish, show me some love, man. Come on. That guy has to be so mad. He's probably thinking, how did I lose? He went prep cutting class on turn 3 with a 1-1 dagger. And finally we get the good matchup.
You asked for it. Stay in the shadows.
We got the poisons we want, but we need a weapon. Are we keeping both of these? Cards are keeps. They're like number 2 and number 3 on the mulligan win rate stats, but if you don't have a weapon, it's worthless. So we're going to mulligan 2. We have 4 weapons in the deck. We're going to draw a card. I think we're keeping them. The chance that we don't hit a weapon by turn 3 is low. Oh, and we hit the good weapon too. We just won the game. This matchup is supposedly... This matchup is 80-20 in favor of the weapon rogue. I've actually never lost against a mage, and I cannot imagine how bad your draw would have to be to actually lose this matchup. It would have to be unrealistically bad. Like, to the point that it doesn't matter what we do. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at it. We can coin the weapon and hit him for 2, or we can go ahead and use a Garrote weapon next turn. I think we just coin the weapon, because next turn we're going to play Deadly and Silverleaf on it.
Without a trace.
If I lose this game, I'm going to eat a hat. I will eat my hat if we lose this game. Barring disconnects. Disconnects don't count. If we disconnect, if my cat jumps up on my tower and... I'm going to save the prep for this. How likely is it that we trade this? I don't think so. With two Garrotes in hand. Let's just do it. I'm thinking too much for a game that's already won. But yeah, so my cat likes to jump up on my tower and land on the power button. So if the cat kills my connection in any way, any kind of disconnect, it doesn't count. But if I lose this game and it's a legit game, I'll eat a hat. At that point, I'm probably going to be even more thankful that I don't use a face cam. You just have to take my word that I'm actually eating a hat. This poor guy, man. The reason why the matchup is so good is because we're going to kill him on either turn 6 or turn 7. Even if he plays Ice Barrier, we're still going to kill him. We could kill him through 2 Ice Barriers. Like, nothing he does matters, unfortunately for him. It's just how bad the matchup is for him. I don't even need this. Just give me a different card.
Happy guildie.
But then on top of that, we're not playing minions, so he doesn't have anything to target. He has to target his own minions. Makes it harder for him to complete the quest. If we cloak, the only way he can damage us is if he discovers Mask of Cthulhu. I like that fireball face though, that was pretty nice. So when we want to draw cards, we want to start with the cheapest card draw option. We could trade this. We're going to trade this and then Secret Passage. We just go ahead and use this and then Passage. Draw some more cards. Yeah, this poor guy. He knew what the deal was.